Today is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. You know, if someone would have told me, oh, I don't know how many years ago, that after demonic attacks from people and after lies from people and, oh, just all the heartache and trauma of losing my daughter and all of the things that I had been through, or let's put it this way, the enemy tried to put me through, and he couldn't. Uh, when I first started my journey with God, uh, and it took me a long time, when I first started it, it was very difficult to get through these things, very difficult to understand, very difficult to have peace, very difficult to literally crawl out of the things in life that were so hard on my body, mind, and spirit. But now, and I'm rejoicing because now it only takes seconds of recognition and understanding of who's who, where's where, and what's what. So no matter how demonic the problem is, it takes seconds to be rid of it. And no matter how traumatic it is, it takes seconds to reach up towards heaven and have the Father comfort me. Have my brother Jesus comfort me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If you can get close to God, what a wonderful thing that would be. My prayer is that those who have a knowledge of God and they use that in demonic forces to harm other Christians, to pull down the truth, to even in false doctrine of belief, that in their religious stand that they can do a lot of things. Uh, you know, to see and know some of the things that I know today that are absolute garbage is so easy to rebuke. So easy to, I don't even have to rebuke it. I don't have to say those words. I don't have to anything. They are gone when I recognize it. You know, I can remember somebody coming through my house and they left a demon back. And that demon I could see was hiding behind my door, shaking in its boots, that it would be discovered. And actually, when God got rid of it, I know why it was shaking in its boots. Well, anyway, the second I saw it, the second I recognized it, it was boom, gone. It could not stay. The recognition of the enemy without even prayer for me had been instant. I mean, instant, gone. Uh, and that was how God taught me, how he brought me up. Now, your call may not be to understand those things. Your call may just be for you to cover your whole family with the blood of Jesus Christ, to learn the power of the blood and how it can protect and keep your family from all harm. Like I said, in 2013, when I got that vision about the evil that was going to come upon the earth, that was going to be so bad, I could see parents that if they literally in the spirit had a hold of their children very close, and if they would believe in the blood of Jesus Christ to cover their home, to cover their every bit about their home, to just cover it, and pray like they had never prayed before, because like he told me, it is an evil day like has never been before on earth. And I could see that God wanted this for your children. And I didn't know how to give the message yet. I didn't know what to say about it. I don't take the uh, the visions or the dreams or anything that God gives me and just run with it and tell people this and tell. If I don't know what I'm talking about, I don't do that, because I have to know every bit of what I'm talking about before I give it out. And this is what I suggest to people who listen to me. Their spirit and their flesh gets so anxious. They want people to know, look what I found out, look what I understood, and I have to tell this one, and I have to. No, no, you don't. You take that humbly before God, and you put it where God tells you to put it. And 99% out of 100, He is going to tell you to put it on the shelf till you understand what He's really saying. Because God is not in a hurry. God isn't the kind of person that when you find out something or you discover something, that you have to rush with your emotions and, oh, I got to get this done, I got to get that done, and, oh, I've got to get there on time. And, oh, God's not like that at all. I'm laughing because how many times I used to be like that. God is in no hurry, because He knows whatever is on the end of what He is showing you. It's all in His time, and He has control of time in His hands. He has control of the power of even this nation, or even whatever is happening. He has it all in His hands. People will sit there and they will look at it and they'll say, why hasn't God moved yet? Why hasn't God done this? Why isn't this happening? It must be the problem with this one. It must be the problem with that one.